Hello, fishy folks. Happy Sunday fun day. Today is project day. I will be unboxing and making the Sera Artemia set breeding kit. Yeah. So stay tuned. Alright, fishy folks, here we have the brine shrimp breeding kit from Sera. Sera is a German company, high quality food and some other stuff. I bought it at a local fish store, not the one I usually go to. I think it was about $11. I will put a link below in the description to my Amazon Associates store, and if you decide to purchase it there, I make like about 3 cents, and that would be fantastic because, you know, 3 cents is 3 cents. So here we go, let's open it. We have some fancy yellow tubing and an O-ring. Then we have the brine shrimp eggs. Expiration date 2018, so we're good there. We have the adapter piece and the fancy dandy sieve or screen. So the instructions are right here on the back. They're just like IKEA instructions. If you ever built any IKEA furniture, just pictures. Looks pretty simple. I am going to set it up and show you the end product. Be right back. All right, fishy folks, about 3 minutes later and we're done. So the instructions call for 500 milliliters of water, which coincidentally is the same size as a regular standard bottle of water. So I just used that to fill up from my reservoir, put it in there, put the whole package of eggs in. There's a little left, tiny bit that I can't get out really. I don't want to make a mess, blah, blah, blah. Interestingly enough, there are no instructions in English on the package. Looks like Italian, French, German, and Dutch. So, yeah. Hey, Danny from Danny's Aquariums, what does that say, buddy? Let me know. Anyway, so here's what it says. Dump the eggs in, dump the water in. I did that backwards. Put airline tubing, so there's the rigid tubing, then a tiny little piece of airline tubing, nice fancy yellow. We did that, put that there. So we're 4. So in 24 hours, at 79 to 82 degrees, we should have eggs. It's about, let's see what the water temperature in here. Right now it's 79.3. There's no heat on in the house because it's like 70 degrees outside, so that's nice. So hopefully tomorrow we'll have some eggs. And then it says to cut that line, which is sort of weird. And then switch lines. And then, oh, I see why it wants you to do that. Put the air into the other line and that'll pressurize it so that the shrimp that's on the bottom goes out and into your sieve and then down there, and then you feed it to your happy fish. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Those look like guppies maybe. That's a tiger barb. That's a koi. How could Sera keep all those fish in the same tank? What the heck? Yeah, who cares? Alright guys, well that's it for now. I will show you the end product tomorrow. See ya. Alright fishy folks, we are about 24-ish, maybe 22 hours from when I started. Check the temperature of the water. We got 75. So, if we remember, the fancy IKEA instructions told us about 24 hours if it was 79 to 82. Now, if you ever hatch brine shrimp, you know that the warmer it is, the faster they'll hatch. Which conversely means the colder it is, the slower they'll hatch. So I think we're going to have probably another 12-ish hours maybe before we have brine shrimp. So you'll probably see that in the next video. Today's Sunday fun day, so Probably water change Wednesday is when you'll see it. Or maybe another time. Let's just take a look and see what we got. Pull the air off. You can see the eggs. I'm assuming there was a salt mixture in the pack of brine shrimp eggs. See, the water looks kind of, I don't know if it comes across on camera, but when you hatch brine shrimp eggs and you add the salt, the water looks kind of like gelatin. So I don't see anything hatched. When they hatch, they turn like a bright orange instead of that kind of dull tannish. So yeah, we got some time left. I'm not concerned. Obviously, I'd love to hatch baby brine shrimp right now, but oh well. The brine shrimp will be great food for, all the lights are off so you can't see, for the angel fry. And you know, if I had extra, which I won't, but if I did have extra, it makes great food for any fry. But since the light's out, our pleco is out. There he is. I do have to sell him or get rid of him because he's really too big for any tank I have. And he's going to get bigger, so yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Alright guys, that's about it from the fish room. While we're down here, let's take a look at, can't really see much about the eggs. See, there's some eggs off to the left that didn't make it, but most of the eggs on the slate look good. Again, these are from that same marble pair that just keeps spawning every 9 to 10 days. And we can look at the koi swordtails because they're pretty cool. Lots of fry in the bottom, juveniles. Alright guys, that's it for Sunday Funday. Hope everyone has a great day. And we'll see you Wednesday. Hey guys, don't forget, I got that special sale going on. You can subscribe for free. No charge. And hey, tell a friend because you get buy one, get one. So if you buy one for free, you get one for free. So why don't you subscribe if you haven't? You know, hit that like button. If you like what I'm doing, if you don't like what I'm doing, hey, put the thumbs down. Just let me know what you don't like. You know, because if you just hit thumbs down, then, and you don't say anything, then, you know, I think you're kind of a coward. So say something. Yeah, that's it. Hey, I also, in the description below, there's a link to my Amazon associate store, where if you buy something, I make like 3% or something crazy silly like that. But it's a quick link if you want to buy that Sera brine shrimp kit. It's pretty easy. I mean, you can make them yourselves, but this is pretty simple and easy. I tried to find a flat bottom bottle, but I couldn't. But now that I know how little water, like it just called for 16 ounces of water, I can buy like a bigger bottle like this and use that. So if you're interested, click that link and you buy something and I make like 3 cents, and then you know, I can buy more stuff for the fish room. So that's that. Alright guys, have a great day, have a great Sunday, have a great week, have a great life. Peace.